Hi, my name is Lisette Muniz. I attend William C. Oberfeld High School, and I am currently a senior.
So tell me, Lisette, you were last year in the cover page
Yes.
with the other students.
Yes.
And so tell me what has changed since the 1 year?
Nothing. Well, I'm obviously in a different grade. I like to say I've matured more since then. We've done a lot better in tennis since then as well. And currently, because I am a senior, I'm finishing up my college apps and kind of figuring out what I want to do next year.
So how do you stand in your school as far as your tennis game now? You're number one, two, five. Where are you?
Like ladder-wise, I'm number 6, but my partner and I over the season we were playing for as a doubles one team.
So you're number one in
For
the doubles?
For doubles.
Oh,
with my partner.
awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Listen, can you tell the reader what was the incident happened in your life that you would like to share with readers? What are the things you should watch out when you're growing up?
An incident that happened was that ever since I was like little, my parents couldn't help me in school and stuff. I think they were only able to help me with homework and anything school related up until like the 2nd grade. So kind of having that help, any like questions or anything, I kind of had to rely on my own to find that. So even in like middle school and high school, I can't go to my parents and like talk about college apps or tests or finals even that are happening now because they just don't understand what it's like to go through that. So sometimes some like advice I kind of give is just kind of be independent on your own and look at that for yourself because it is important to take care of your education. And something that people should watch out for is that if you know you're already going to have those struggles, kind of prepare yourself for that and don't be too shy to ask those questions. So look for help.
Look for the help.
Yes.
Right? Have you sought out the help for yourself in the past, or who do you go to? You go to Mr. Kiela, or?
Of course. Like, anytime I have a question on anything, I stay after school with my teachers or ask them questions or send them emails. And so I can just make sure that I know what I'm doing and that I'm never confused with anything because at the end of the day, I can't go home and ask for help because they kind of don't. They don't know. You don't have that. I don't have that option. So.
Okay. What is that one thing you did that anyone can do to achieve what you have?
One thing that I've been doing for a while and will continue to do is being always kind to others and having that positive mindset no matter what happens. Even when I'm having a bad day, I kind of don't tend to show that I am, or if I'm sad or something, I don't show that. And because I kind of don't, when I see people sad, it kind of makes me sad. So I try to always keep my like mindset positive and the people I hang around with as well. And just really always being kind to others because it's never nice to be mean. So I don't really.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Who was the most influential person in your life besides your parents?
I said this last time and I'll say it again, but it's been my brother and it still will be for, I hope, a really long time because we're really different even though we grew up in the same household, and he has a different perspective on life, so any advice that I'm looking for, I always go to him for it because I know that he'll give me the honest truth even if I like it or not. And because of that, we kind of help each other out, so it just works out really.
Was there a teacher that inspired you in the classroom?
Although I love Mrs. Day with all my heart. What's it called? One of the teachers that inspired me has been my Spanish teacher, Señora Calvo. Anytime I need advice on anything or any help whatsoever with life or just some kind of personal issue, I kind of tend to go to her because she knows that I've had like struggles throughout like high school and everything. So I look up to her because she was my Spanish teacher, and she was one of the people that inspired me to continue with having a career in Spanish. So if there's like one teacher that I'd for sure say like, oh, like she inspired me, it'd be her. So.
How are your friends react to your accomplishment and how it has challenged you?
They're actually really supportive. Anytime I tell them, like when I told them that we won our division championships for tennis this year, they were just, they weren't surprised, they were kind of really happy, and they were like, oh my goodness, Lisette, like that's so amazing, and they always give that support and stuff, and yeah, it's like not even from friends, but it's also from teachers and from staff, and just anyone that hears that we won the championship is so amazing because it hasn't happened in a while. So just knowing that Oberfeld High School, the women's tennis team did it, like just their reactions is just very positive, and it's very humbling to know that we have their support.
What do you like to do when you're not in the school?
I like to spend time around family. I am very family oriented, so I basically spend time at my family's houses every weekend. I love to listen to music and think about, kind of reflect on life and stuff. And I also love to dance. I dance folkloric on my free time, and it kind of I kind of get to focus on something. If I'm kind of stressed, it kind of, helps me out. So.
Well,
Yeah.
what are you going to do when you go to college? What is your goal for what college you want to go, and what would you like to see happen in your life?
Well, for work, I want to go. I don't know yet because there's many factors personally as to choose where I would want to go. But right now, I kind of have an idea of studying Spanish in college. I'm kind of geared towards becoming a high school Spanish teacher, but if not, I might want to be a translator. But for sure, just sticking to having a degree in Spanish is what is on my mind. So.
Well, thank you, Lisette, and good luck with what you want to accomplish in your life.
Thank you.
Thank you.